Super. Suck it.
Yay.
Was that good?
No.
Oh. Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reactions. It's up Corbin.
I'm Rick.
Instagram
and Twitter, juicy content. Juicy
content.
drips and falls all over you and your mom.
Today,
What's happening?
we're doing a reaction.
What?
Yeah.
What do you think this is, a reaction channel?
I know!
Good night.
To Roar of RRR.
Oh!
I'm sure you haven't got any messages about
No, none.
this. Sorry, this
My
came out,
stars.
I think, past midnight last night. So I was asleep. Sorry. But this is called Roar of RRR. Obviously, RRR, we know.
We've known
It's going
for a while.
A long time.
We saw, it was like over a year ago when
Yeah.
we saw the stills or whatever. They weren't even teasers. They were...
Yeah, they keep releasing stuff.
Yeah.
But also
one was
because,
blue, one was red.
because it keeps getting pushed back.
Right.
But obviously going to be one of the biggest films when it comes out, starring NTR, Charan, and then I think they probably have small supporting roles, but Ajay Devgn and Alia Bhatt.
Speaking of Alia, I had an incredibly vivid dream of sitting down and talking to Alia about acting. So
How was she?
it was wonderful, and it was very like in depth, like we were already friends, kind of talking about acting.
Yeah.
So
Look out for that interview. Anyways, but this is called Roar of RRR. I think there's like almost a making. They're releasing a making of prior just because they want to release something.
give you something
because
anything.
it keeps getting pushed back and
Because you think fans at this point are like, yeah, this movie ain't coming out. No, it really is here.
are the effort behind creating the ultimate theatrical experience is here.
Hence the wait to put it in theaters.
This is obviously directed by say his name.
Rajamouli.
Who I think did Bahubali, if I'm not wrong.
That I don't remember.
But let me know because I'm sure you will. But let's just get into this because we were bombarded.
Yes. Truly.
Here we go.
You fat maggot.
I don't know why it didn't go.
I don't know why it didn't go.
I don't know why it didn't go. I don't know why it didn't go. Why it didn't go. Why it didn't go. Okay. These big films.
If you look at who he speaks of,
Whoa! Ah! That's cool. This thing's gonna be massive.
That was freaking awesome.
Hold on, what did that say?
October.
Did that say? Hold on, take me over the world. Y'all are actually gonna have it in theaters in October?
Bring it on. That was awesome.
I don't know when the original date was supposed to be.
I think it was June of last year.
Probably something like that.
Yeah.
But I know a bunch of parts of India are still on lockdown. So I'm still skeptical. I just won't believe like we're going to have a big theatrical release for an Indian film.
Well, here's the deal, and this is how we need to pray, because
I hope so.
Since the beginning of June, the numbers have gone down.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of people, and I'm getting this from, I check Times of India every day, and they're saying they think they're going to get, and I'm praying against that,
another wave.
a possible third wave, and if it comes, it would be September, October.
Yeah.
So
I hope
hopefully,
not. God.
no.
Yeah.
Hopefully, no, and then this will be fine, and this can be released. I hope this downward trend continues.
It looked so.
And just if there's some pockets, maybe, but other than that, no. That this is the end.
Because this needs a theatrical release.
Yep,
You can't
not.
Malak this. You can't put it in
No.
on OTT. This style of film, part of the reason you go to it is the experience.
It's nothing like it.
The sound.
Exactly.
The massiveness
Exactly.
of the screen.
So yes, if for some reason, and I'm sure you guys are going to do this, and I don't know that any of you will see us talk about this, but stick to your creative guns. I know it costs money to have a time when you're going to distribute and you then change it. Release this in theaters, even if it means having to wait again until maybe January, February. Hopefully not. Hopefully this is it.
October soon, so I'm hoping. But that looked one of my favorite parts of it. Obviously, you can't get the full scope of what the actual film's going to look like until you actually see the film or the trailer. But one of my favorite parts of this is like big films like this, big films like Avengers, big films like that. How many people it takes?
Correct.
And the amount of skill.
Correct.
It takes like that one shot. So, cameramen are some of the most unsung heroes.
Absolutely.
Of the entire film industry.
Absolutely.
And what they have to do to get a shot and have it also look really good and not be like this janky look. A guy literally went up
on a swing
to get a shot on a camera, and it's going to look smooth as hell.
Yeah, I've told this story before a little bit. I was talking to one of the cinematographers for the Avatar films coming, because Cameron's filming them all at one time. And one of them is going to be shot, I think it's 60% of it is underwater. And so this one camera guy is known for water stuff. He did Pirates of the Caribbean. He's done a lot of things. And he said, this one is the most challenging he's ever done. The amount of work they have to do underwater, everybody. And the cinematography, I can't tell you how many times, if you've never been on set or seen behind the scenes, not even a film like this big, just day-to-day filming, some of the things that they have to do, just watching a camera person carrying around the steady cam and then putting it on its stand and then getting back under it.
Well, like what they did even in film, or even Malak, who you just saw, they did one from the top and then
down.
they went down, and it was seamless.
And it's a team.
That's not like this little thing that you can just throw away. That takes so much preparation.
Yeah, and the marriage between everybody working together. So you've got the director of photography, and you got a couple of other cinematographers working together. And so you got the one person there, and he's like, okay, we want to change out the lens. Someone else comes, brings out the lens, checks it, cleans it out, makes that. Someone's looking on the monitor and says, okay, lighting, something's missing over in that corner, and the lighting people go do that, and then a grip. And when it's on that scale, do yourself a favor. After you've watched Avatar, just watch the credits. It's a small city involved in that production, and same with the Marvel films.
I imagine it's just like this. And
It'll be
the fact that
small
they
city.
built all these sets.
Yes.
For this, the fact that like there's so much, the pyro people,
electrician, carpentry, pyrotechnics, stunt work, then post-production visual effects people.
Those days on sets when you actually have pyro. It's a whole ordeal.
Really?
Because they also there's so many safety. So it's like a whole bunch of over-the-top safety measures.
Ridiculous. I don't know what it's like in India, but here it's almost comical, but you're glad they do it.
Yeah, you gotta make
what they
people
do
safe,
for safety.
But it's completely over the top. Like when I was on Lethal Weapon, it was a pyro / stunt day. And so they were running cars
right?
downtown LA, but they obviously they have to shut down everything.
And side streets.
Yeah, right. And so it's this big ordeal,
Right.
obviously, and then it also included guns, so that's a whole thing in and of itself. And but so like you have something like this that is epic on this on
Yeah, that
on its
massive
surface.
pyro effect when they burned that forest.
It's going to be
That
massive.
was
I think it was.
freaking
I could be wrong. It's one of the first time I've seen Alia in this, and Ajay Devgn.
Oh yeah, as
I
far as
don't-
anything promoting this.
Yeah,
I knew she was involved.
I knew she was involved. I just didn't. I don't think I'd seen her yet.
Me too.
I might be totally
Or
wrong.
AJ Devgn. I don't remember seeing
might
him.
be- and like I said, I'm pretty sure they're not the stars of this. I'm pretty sure it's starring
Yeah.
NTR and Charan.
Right.
And they probably Alia and Ajay probably just have these small supporting roles. But it looks great. I hope we can see it soon in theaters because this is one that we would obviously have to go and experience.
And great, whoever put that together, the scoring, the editing, great job. I felt the energy. It made me want to see this movie even more.
I am worried about the white actors, but we'll get to that when we watch the film. Because I saw quite a few of those.
Yep.
Quite a few of them.
It gives a chill down the spine, doesn't it, Corbin?
It does.
It does.
If you need any white guys in the industry in India, hi. We'll come and we'll help you out.
We just know we don't suck.
We're just trying to help.
We're just trying to help.